Keeping a grudge is not easy. While forgiving and letting go may demand great strength, it's needed just at that moment. However, keeping a grudge and acting on it requires you to remember the past event and recall the negative emotions associated with it repeatedly. As you grow older, you accumulate more and more grudges until you realize you're spending much too much time tending to them rather than getting over them. It's just a vicious cycle. Your zodiac sign determines your tendency to keep grudges. Some zodiac signs will retain a grudge against you until they die. And even then, there's no assurance that their icy shoulder will thaw. Let's see if you're a grudge keeper or not based on your zodiac sign. Aries. Aries are masters of holding grudges because they never forget and never stop plotting their vengeance. Imagine all of Aries' ferocity and passion being directed at you. But if Aries loves you, a minor quarrel won't make them stop communicating with you forever. Taurus. Taurus has a reputation for being obstinate. Even if a Taurus wishes to forgive you, forgetting what you did is extremely tough for them. No matter how much time passes, it'll always be at the back of their minds. Gemini. Not really grudge keepers, Gemini prefers overlooking minor infractions and moving on. In fact, Geminis are in-the-moment people who will not think twice about telling you how they feel at the same time. However, romantic betrayal is the one thing they don't overlook and may hold a grudge against you for it. Cancer. When you betray Cancer, it burrows so deeply into their hearts that it may never truly heal. Kindness and loyalty are the most important things for them. The fact that you've let them down can be mind-boggling to them. Leo. The source of Leo's incapacity to forgive is pride. Leo would never forgive you simply because they believe that they're entitled to the same kind of respect accorded to mafia bosses. They harbor grudges until they can resolve their differences on their own. Virgo. They forgive people in the sense that they'll keep in touch with them, but they'll never forget the hurt caused to them. They despise it when their feelings are hurt. They'll keep bringing up what you did until they're tempted to do something much worse to you. Libra. They used to forgive people until they learned that many of them considered forgiveness as weakness and an invitation to walk all over them. For them, forgiving someone is a second indignity, and at this point, one indignity is enough to cut the link with someone permanently. Scorpio. They can readily switch from thoughts of adoration to feelings of scorn. A Scorpio is, at heart, a strategic thinker who's always one step ahead of the pack. They'll make damn sure you don't sidestep them again if they already know you're untrustworthy. Sagittarius. They're a lot more likely to forgive those who hurt them. But they'll be salty with them, even if they forgive them. They merely need to squirm a little, and that appeals to them. They'll forgive someone up to 2 times. The 3rd time would be a different story. Capricorn. Capricorn is one of the zodiac signs with the highest level of commitment. They stick to their guns when they make up their minds. When you betray Capricorn, they see it as a threat to their success and a source of toxicity in their lives. Aquarius. Aquarius will forgive if there's a compelling reason to keep something wonderful together, like love or friendship. They'll forgive you if you express genuine contrition or if they believe the other person is deserving of another chance. They realize that hatred eats you up like a toxic substance. Pisces. Their problem is that they're so good and have so much soul that they'll forgive someone because they don't want them to feel bad, no matter how bad they should feel. As a result, Pisces is one of the most forgiving zodiac signs. Forgiveness is associated with courage. It's not easy to let go of the hurt caused to you and not want any kind of revenge or even ill fate of the person. But then, we know, it's easier said than done. Are you a grudge keeper? Do you wait for the right time to give it back to those who hurt you? Do you live by the motto, if you manage to fool me once, you should be ashamed of yourself? Can you fool me twice? It's not going to happen. Do let us know if we got you or any of your loved ones wrong in this video.